Hello friends, how you guys doing? Welcome once again to our channel, guys. All right, so what is going on with you guys? So this is Crypto Space and this is Crypto File. All right, so now I believe you guys are having a good time. Now, what is going on in crypto market? Many guys are asking, where are we going from here? And that's what I want to answer for you guys today. Where are we going from here, guys? Okay. It's always interesting to see that, the market plays on our emotions. And if you are not careful about, you don't understand the market structure, you keep falling for these guys. I told you yesterday that this breakout will be short-lived. And because we are expecting a bounce from here, guys, okay, and I believe this has been a big trap for many. All right, so but don't panic, because what Bitcoin's market is about to do now will shock many of you guys. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how this might break out from here, and that will be a potential bull run from here, guys. All right, so if you've not subscribed to this channel, please kindly subscribe and like this video, guys, as we dive into the chart. All right, so now if you take a look on Bitcoin from 4 hours, okay, if you take a look on Bitcoin from 4 hours, you can see as we analyze, just check our previous video, guys, and we made it clear to you guys that actually before now we are thinking that this was a triangle which actually broke here and came here. So once this one happened, we reconsidered our approach and thinking that, all right, this actually was a bigger correction. Okay, this is a complex correction here. This one is a sell-off, so we're expecting this. So this actually tallies with this. So what we're expecting from Bitcoin now is actually this move, guys. Okay, so and which is what is coming up here now. So this move now is either this will determine the next trend, or this will tag this place and come down. All right, so for now, what we are setting for now is that this move is coming, guys. Okay, and this will give us a potential gain if you take a fib from here now. So if you want to measure it, you can measure from here to here, and that gives you at the break of this broadening wedge, which actually has broken, you can see clearly that we're expecting 45,000 range. Okay, 45,000 range, where the market will get to after clearly breaking from this downward movement, which actually we can see clearly that the market has actually broken from it. Now take it from another scenario. If you're a trader and a technical analyst, you believe you me that there's what you call broadening wedge. Okay, broadening wedge. This is a broadening falling wedge. Okay, a broadening falling wedge is a bullish pattern. All right, broadening falling wedge is a bullish pattern. This is a broadening wedge is falling all this way. It's a bullish pattern. Actually, this got a lot of guys confused, especially at the beginning of this, because we are thought when this thing actually broke here, we're like, okay, this will come up here and come down. But you can see, the market is always a king. He decides what you got to do and when you got to do it. Instead, this is the first time I'm seeing a broadening wedge in Bitcoin. You can see that actually it ended here. All right. So broadening wedge, the rule says that at least we're expecting a 3 tags for it to be valid. 3 tags for it to be valid. And what do we see now? Let me expand this so you can see that for 3 tags for it to be valid. All right. So you check a look on it now on positive side, you see that this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. So actually it confirms it. All right, so it's actually a valid pattern that Bitcoin is forming. So this pattern on its own is kind of not all that popular. All right, that's why many guys got trapped in it, but we identified ahead of time, and that's why we keep drawing this, knowing that this is a broadening wedge. So now there is an indication, and there's a good news for you guys, and this is this. So this is a good news, because for the first time since 1 week ago now, this broadening wedge has been broken. All right, and now is consolidating above this wedge. So what does it tells you? Get ready, guys, get ready. Don't miss out on this, because something is going to happen. So now what are you going to do? That's the first question. You see, analysis is one, trading is another thing. That you analyze a chart doesn't mean you can trade it. All right, so trading is all about you trade yourself. Okay, so now how do you take action? Because something might happen here, in the sense that after making this correction, there might still be a drop inside this wedge. That doesn't change anything. Okay, it doesn't change anything. So all we are still but likely Bitcoin is going to drop inside this wedge. So what we'll be looking at for now is a 3-wave down. Okay, 3-wave down, and inside this wedge All right, probably, and after that we are going up. Okay, so permit me to go below 1 hour to 15 minutes. So if I go below 15 minutes now, you can see that everything is just correcting itself. So now the market hasn't really given us any sense of direction, especially if we take a look for what is going on here. This is just a correction, a bigger one. So what we might be seeing here, there might be a tag here and there might be a drop here. Okay, so you don't need to trade this. All you need to do is to wait for the market to finish what it's doing here and what give us a three-wave move down. So once we have say 1, 2, 3, whether simple or complex structure of this, then you'll be able to take this trade to the next phase, guys. Okay, you'll be able to take it to the next phase. So probably from here, I think there's a tendency that this market is going to drop here. It's going to make something like this. It's going to drop here. It's going to make something like this. It's going to drop, and there we are going. All right, so making it a very big complex, right? So there might be a side movement that will take place here that will freak a lot of guys out because they don't understand how the market moves, and after that we are seeing the bull run. So but one thing you should never forget is that the bulls are back. Okay, the bulls are back. All right, the bulls are back. So don't forget that, because the bulls are back and it will play out just before the week runs out. You'll see what I'm trying to explain to you guys. All right, so that is what we are looking at on Bitcoin, guys. So if you go to Ethereum, guys, so let's dive into Ethereum. As you can see, let me show you what, guys, we've been talking about on Ethereum all this while. Now take a look of what we've been telling you guys since we made it clear to you guys that, see, we've seen that this A, B, C, you can see where our C ended. Since Ethereum has been correcting itself all this while, so this is the previous low, and now, yes, just yesterday, it tagged that low. So what does it tell you? It tells you that, in case you're not aware, that this move is over. 1, 2, 3 is what? Is over, guys. Okay, so what are we expecting? We're expecting to see something like this. At least we're going to see something like this, guys. So we are going to see something like this on the market, and after that, for Ethereum, I think after this there will be a massive drop again. All right, so that is what I have for you guys on Ethereum. So expect this movement, guys, okay? Because as Bitcoin is moving, definitely this coin, Ethereum, will move. And if you take a look on Ethereum from 1 hour, you can see clearly that actually there is a pattern that is forming, okay, which is not completed yet. So, but what you are expecting to see is a three-wave move down, and there we go. All right, so that is one thing Ethereum is doing. And you can see, if you can observe clearly, that there's a correlation between Ethereum and Bitcoin in their charts. Most of the crypto markets, that does the same thing. All right, so let's also look at the Cardano, right? Let's look at the Cardano, guys, and also see what is going on Cardano. All right, so in Cardano, I think their own is clear more than others, because we've been talking about this or this why, and you can see exactly the way we expected it. That is what is going on, guys. Okay, so if you are the kind that only understand trend, I'm sorry, because what is going on now is just a correction, just a sideways movement. But even at that, we are still making money because we understand the patterns of the market. All right, so if you take a look on Cardano, we've seen this massive sell-off and this sharp pullback. All right, ever since then we had this three-wave down. So this three-wave down just completed yesterday, which tagged here. So what are we expecting here? You can see there is a similarity between this and Ethereum and Bitcoin. So that's why if you go through almost all the other pairs, cryptocurrency pairs, you see the same pattern playing out. So that's why when Bitcoin is going up, others are going up. When Bitcoin is falling down, others are coming down. So what this trade now is a valid one that I wouldn't want you to miss. All right, so how do you take advantage of this trade? That's the next phase. So if you come here now, the best time should have taken this position was yesterday, but the next best time would be when this wave make and three-wave pull back. Okay, I might not be doing a video then, but just observe it and wait for it to come up. All right, so if you want to learn how to do all this stuff, you want to learn how to trade like a pro, understanding the market structure, trading no matter the movements of the markets are remaining profitable. All right, so kindly contact me. All right, I'll be glad to help you. All right, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to like this video and don't forget to share it with your friend as we all remain profitable in cryptocurrency industry. I wish you the best, guys. Do have a wonderful day.